Hi, uh, happy Tuesday. I'm kind of low key here, low tone, because today was very busy and I'm feeling some kind of fatigue, a little bit tired and sleepy because it was a good day, but it was very busy day, so I'm a little bit exhausted. So I'm gonna skip muscle exercise today. Okay. Oh, so I will have to speak a little bit softly today. Okay. Very low energy today. I mean now because it was too busy earlier. All right. So, uh, a good lawyer needs not lie, for he can handle the truth, or he can reframe the truth. Okay. Yeah. If you're a very good lawyer, you don't need to lie. You can handle whatever facts truth is. You don't even have to be a good lawyer. If you are a smart person, you don't ever need to lie. Okay. Anyway, so Jesus and Solomon, they are both very rich, okay? And so they got the money. Both Jesus and Solomon, they had all the money there is, okay? And they also had all the knowledge, wisdom that there is. Solomon and Jesus, okay? And they told us knowledge is better than money, okay? And I think, well, I agree with them. I mean, I guess depends on what you like, but I prefer knowledge to money. I think knowledge is more fun. Okay. Um, and we have two me at list, and I don't know which is better though. Why? Because I never had money, so I cannot quite compare. I had knowledge. I have knowledge, but I got no money, so I cannot quite compare the two. But Jesus and Solomon, they had both knowledge and money, and they compared and they've concluded that yeah, knowledge is better. So I'll just take their word for it. Um, Wait, let's talk about inheritance. Okay, something I thought about while I was driving earlier today. So inheritance is something actually cool. Okay, in terms of this economic class, I see that as a diversity. Okay, rich people, poor people, kind of in the middle like me. I think it's just diversity. I don't think it's a bad thing. Income inequality, I don't think it's a bad thing. Okay, I think it's something. I think it's something cool. Diversity, class diversity, just like different races. So again, I'm not a communist. I'm not a socialist because I think socialism, communism is evil. Okay, they want to equalize everybody. That's not good. Socialist, communist country always end up having a dictator, and that dictator always become the only rich person in that country. Fidel Castro, Chairman Mao Zedong in China, Fidel Castro in Cuba, uh, Mr. Kim Jong Un in North Korea. Yeah, it's all the same. All works that way. Okay, they are the only rich people. So yeah, socialism, communism is nothing but deception. Deception. They are trying to lie to you. Okay, they're not gonna. They'll make everybody poor except one person. Okay, so communism, socialism, it just doesn't work. Bernie Sanders, Senator Bernie Sanders, he doesn't know what he's talking about, or he's trying to deceive you. Okay, so if some Democratic politicians come to you and say, "Oh, I'm socialist, Democrat, whatever, socialist, communist," you should never vote for that person because it's either that person is stupid or that person is deceptive. Okay, you don't want to vote for that kind of person. Now, I think inheritance is a very cool concept. By the way, I don't get no inheritance. My parents have nothing for me, and I would not ask for anything because they gave me their love. Okay, to me that's enough. How can I ask for more, right? So yeah, I love my parents, and I don't really expect anything because I don't need their money. Okay. Uh, um, so I would rather recommend them. Why don't you just enjoy all your money before you leave? You know. And in terms of inheritance, I think inheritance is very something very cool. Okay, because let's say hypothetically, I have my child and grandchild and on. Okay, in that case, yeah, I can leave something behind for my child. Okay, if I have any saving left before I die, right? And then my child can start with that money and maybe build a business and even make more money. And then my grandchild inherit that and build a business on top of that and make even more money without investing. Okay, for that to happen, I should be working hard to save money to leave behind for my child, and then I should also be so I should be diligent outside my house to make money, and I should be diligent inside of my house to discipline my children. Okay, to educate them so that they don't waste money after I'm dead. Okay, so yeah, like some of my friends told me, yeah, man's job is 24/7. You know, inside the house, outside the house. Yeah, then your family name can be very very big, like Rothschild, whatever, or Rockefeller, whatever. Okay, yeah, it can be very big family name, almost like a financial dynasty. You know, I think that's something very cool. Okay, so we just talked about inheritance of money, and as in analogy, we go to metaphysical inheritance, like character, personality, wisdom, discipline, knowledge, or even technology. Yeah, it all get inherited. Okay. Yeah, it can accumulate over generation. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's so cool. Of course, when a person is born, he's born with blank slate, so that. But discipline, yeah, they can be cumulative within a family. Okay. Yeah, your grandfather, then there's me, my son, my grandson. They can be actually wiser and wiser and more disciplined, stronger person. Yeah, that's possible. Okay. Uh, Now that I'm such a low energy now today, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna do this. Just sometimes I recover from fatigue, like slowly and gradually, because I mean, today is Tuesday. I cannot just go to bed because if I do, I will wake up in the middle of the night, and then what do I do? Horrible. I would rather just stay awake on at least until 9. Right now it's 6 o'clock, and yeah. Okay. Oh boy. We'll just wait out a little bit, okay? We'll take it very slow so that I can recover from this fatigue gradually. Oh, oh well. I guess we can continue to read Bible a little bit. Okay, so I just read silently because I want to get back to my normal energy level. I read very silently, and I mean, yeah. Mm. Yeah, so Solomon says, "Blessed is the man who finds wisdom, the man who gains understanding, for she is more profitable than silver and yields better returns than gold. She is more precious than rubies, nothing you desire can compare with her. Long life is in her right hand, in her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are pleasant ways, and all her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who embrace her. Those who lay hold of her will be blessed. By wisdom, the Lord laid the earth's foundation. By understanding, he set the heavens in place. By his knowledge, he dips the deeps were divided, and the clouds let drop the dew. Okay, well, yeah, well, I mean, again, I guess I'm kind of recovering from my fatigue a little bit gradually, okay, slowly. So Solomon, I mean, is, as a king, as a rich guy, he already had money. So what was lacking? Wisdom, knowledge. That's why Solomon prayed to God, hey, God, give me wisdom, and he gave it to him. Okay, but when he was asking God wisdom, he already had all the money there is as the prince, the most favored prince, the son of David, King David. Okay, so it's easy for Solomon to say, yeah, I love wisdom, because he didn't have to worry about money, because he just inherited it for free, right? Taxpayers' money, basically. Okay. Jesus, he's even worse. He's worse than Solomon. Nobody is more entitled and privileged than Jesus. I mean, he's Son of God, right? If you believe that, he got everything. Okay, he dies. Yeah, he know he will go to heaven, back to heaven, where he came from. He knows everything. He owns everything. Jesus. How much did he suffer? Just one day, crucifixion. One day? No, maybe a couple of hours. He never worked one day. Oh, he worked only one day, the crucifixion day, right? Jesus was born rich. Okay. Yeah. He didn't have to work. He didn't have to beg. No. Okay. So, just like Solomon, he never had to work. Solomon. Okay. He was just living off of taxpayers' money, basically. Solomon, King David. They didn't have to work. Okay. Yeah. And so it's easy for them to say, like, yeah, love wisdom, do not like money. It's easier for Solomon and Jesus to say those things because they don't need money. We we kind of do need money to to in order to survive because we are not son of king or son of God. We have we have to work. We don't have any inheritance money, so we have to work and survive. And so, what is wisdom for? Well, in humanology, it's just entertainment venue, intellectual entertainment. That's what wisdom is for. Solomon says wisdom will give you wealth and honor. That's what Solomon said. But look at me. I have all the wisdom in the world, but I don't have any honor. I don't have any. I don't get no honor. I don't get no wealth. I just get to survive. Okay. I'm not complaining though because my I like my life. I'm happy. Okay. Now I'm just exhausted. I'm talking like a zombie because I am kind of zombie now. Okay. Yeah. To me, wisdom. So Solomon is saying, yeah, wisdom will give you money, honor, but that's not how Solomon got his money. That's not how Solomon got his money. Solomon got his money because he was the prince of the king, son of the king. Jesus, how did he get the money? Just because he's son of God. Okay. How did he get the wisdom? Just because he's the son of God. All the knowledge and money he had, just because he's son of God. He never had to work for it. Solomon, same. He never studied. He never worked. He got all the money and wisdom because he's the son of David, King David. Okay. He didn't study. No, he just one day, one night, asked God, God, give me wisdom. I want it. And God said, okay, here it is. Okay, thank you. Now I'm wise. Mr. Solomon. Mr. Solomon. Come on. You didn't even have to study, you lazy son of a bitch. Lazy ass dude. Yeah, so I don't believe wisdom, my knowledge would give a person a lot of honor, wealth. Maybe for some people, okay. But not me. and I don't need honor. I don't need wealth. I don't need that. But I do want wisdom and knowledge because to me, it's just intellectual entertainment. Okay, I cannot think of anything better to do because I think that's really worthwhile thing to do. Okay, and finding the truth about science, economics, humanology. I cannot think of better thing to spend my time on. Politics, business, money, girls. Nah, there are tons of other people doing it. I want to do something different, unique, something only I can do. Okay. I mean, you go to academia, PhDs. Oh, they write all these garbage papers, right? All these complex, useless theories. You know. Uh, so yeah, I don't intend to go to academia unless they invite me and give me the professorship. Then I go. But otherwise, I'm not going to even try to publish a single paper. Okay. So yeah, most likely I just die alone, die nameless, which is the mode I kind of prefer actually because if I'm famous, I'll be wasting a lot of time having interviews and whatnot. But now that I'm not famous, everybody just leave me alone, right? They don't want me, you know. So I dedicate my time doing this, you know, which is optimal. It's the best as best as it gets as a scholar. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No distraction. Okay. So girls don't want me, so that's good too. Because again, I get to save money and time. No distraction. Yeah. So me not having money actually is helping me. Okay. Because I can devote my time in this scholastic endeavor. Okay, so it's a good thing. Life is good. Life is good. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful to whoever is upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm very blessed. And I know it sounds very sarcastic, but I'm nothing. Yeah, I do thank God. I thank Jesus. Okay. I think I'm being very blessed. Okay. I'm very well protected by this anonymity, namelessness. It's protecting me. Okay. With the views I express here, it's if it gets widely known, it can destroy me. Okay. Because it's very unpopular view and devil has so many soldiers. God, how many people? I think God only has me, one person. Okay. Yeah, there are good people out in the world too, but in terms of the truth, like political justice, ideological justice, yeah, I'm the only one he has. I'm the only one God got. Okay, I think so. It's better if I don't fight because the I mean, if this humanology series get known, I'll be fighting every single human being on this planet. Okay, how can I possibly do that? I will have to run away. You know? So it's good that this is not catching on. And yeah, I prefer that way because I don't want to deal with all the controversy. Oh no, waste of time. Yeah, I want this humanology series get known after I'm dead, after I'm gone, because I don't want to deal with all these controversies. Okay, and we have very long way to go. Okay, so I'm 40. Probably I will live. I mean, barring some accidents, I'll live to probably another 40 years or even 50 years, something like that, right? Before my heart finally stops beating. I look forward to that day. Okay. So, yeah. Why? Because that's my retirement right there. The day I die. Don't you look? Don't you want retirement? Uh, yeah, it'd be a relief, really. Yeah. So, so for 40 or 50 more years, I'll be doing this. Okay, without anybody knowing, which is real cool. Okay, I am looking forward to those years. Okay, just taking one day at a time. All right, discovering new things. Okay, about mathematics, physics, economics, humanology. Yeah, I would not do anything else. Okay, I think that's the best way to spend my time. I do believe so, and I'm enjoying it. Okay, right now I'm just physically exhausted. That's all. That's why I'm sounding like this. I'm very low energy now. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm really low energy because it was a very busy day. Okay, so my goodness. Yeah, well, we'll take a break and we may just call it a day, or we may talk about something. Okay. We'll see what happens. My voice is slowing down too. It's funny. All right. Okay, we are back. Ah, I'm not sure if I'm recovering. I guess I am a little bit. Fatigue, it just takes some time to recover from this tiredness. So, if I was a prophet, which I'm not, I would not be a doomsday prophet, okay? Because even Jesus talked about doomsday. He did, okay? And a lot of prophets in the Old Testament talked about doomsday too. I don't like it. Prophet Muhammad in Quran also talks about doomsday. Again, I don't like it. Okay. Why? Because I want to. Maybe it's true. Who knows? But I don't want it to happen. I don't want doomsday to happen. I want to believe we can save this world without anybody dying. Okay, that's what I want to believe. All right. Ah, this tastes good. Chamomile. Yeah. Because I mean, we all make mistakes. Okay. And we are all different. We have different values. It's diversity, and yeah, we all make mistakes. Okay, so we're all just incomplete human beings, and I know the quality of this discussion is very low because I'm very low energy. So why don't I eat something? Uh, I need to drink vodka first, and then I can eat, so that it wipes out all the alcohol breath. You know. So um, back in the days, America used to be really cool. Okay. Uh, I know a lot of prophets, scholars, historic figures. They already they always have this nostalgic view of the glorious past. But of course, that's not exactly true because any age has its own problem. Okay, if you know history, so history, past isn't always that glorious. But when America used to drink and smoke cigarettes, they're very strong people, Americans. Okay, so they were not afraid to be different. Okay, so that's where all the invention came in, American invention in early and mid 1900s. Okay, Americans used to be very inventive, trying something new. Okay, compared to our American ancestors and us today, what are we doing? Gay marriage, transgender surgery, obesity, plastic surgery, sugar, fat, marijuana, legalizing marijuana, teaching about homosexuality to elementary school kids, tattoos, piercings. Nowadays, high schoolers, middle schoolers, they do tattoos and piercings. Okay, ultra interracialism and I see the faces of young American children, I I want to do something to protect them, their future, to protect the next generation of America from all these evil ideologies, tattoo piercism, sugar fetishism, gayism, marijuanaism, plastic surgeryism, and but God created all those evil ideologies. So I'm fighting God. I'm not fighting devil. I'm not fighting people. I'm fighting God Himself. And Jesus once said, "Let's get intimate and close because now that I cannot speak too loud. I'm very low energy tonight." Okay, so I mean I get back to normal tomorrow. But Jesus said, uh, because His disciples said like, "Oh, Mr. Jesus, look at all these fantastic church buildings and temple of God, whatever. Look at the grandeur of these architectural structures." And Jesus said, "Oh, you see this building? There'll be a day where not one stone will be on top of another." So he was being a doomsday prophet, basically. Okay, they will all destroyed, ground zero level. That's what he said. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it because I guess that's what he wanted. He wanted this world to be destroyed. So Jesus had the same mindset of a terrorist. He wanted civilization to be destroyed. Okay? But I don't want this civilization to be destroyed. No. So I have to disagree with Jesus on that. I mean, Jesus said, "Yeah, I came to save the world." Yet Jesus is very full of contradiction, right? Came to save the world, but at the same time, yeah, I want this world to be destroyed. I'm not quite sure what Jesus is about sometimes. Did he come to save the world and failed? Or did he just come to this world in order to curse it, to doom it? I'm not sure. I don't know what he was up to, really. Maybe I don't quite understand about Jesus. But I can only hope one day his teaching would be understood and start saving people. I hope so. Because I do believe Jesus' teaching, his ethical lessons, are the key to the world peace and human salvation. I do, I think so, okay? Because I think that's very keep to the peace, like love of your enemy, tolerance, all that stuff. I do believe Jesus completed the knowledge about ethics, morality. I do believe he completed the law of ethics. Okay, as far as I know, I think he did. Then what's human knowledge doing? Well, in programmer's term, we're just adding synthetic, no, not synthetic, syntactic, syntactic sugar. Okay, in programming language theory, we have syntax and semantics, right? Yeah, we're just adding syntactic sugar. We're not quite adding something new, but we're just making it more palatable. Okay, that's what human is doing. Okay, yeah, interpreting in modern language. We're just being an interpreter, compiler, just like programming language. Okay, we're just programming Jesus into mathematical language. That's what we're doing here. So, yeah, I think I should stop. Okay, I went as far as I could. Okay, but I'm not quite recovering yet. Okay, probably I just eat, go to bed very early. Okay, because oh, yeah, there are days like this where I just feel exhausted. So let's take today as my day off, our day off, and finish it right here. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay.